Also, I think our guys need a vacation. French Chateau, German Alps, Eagle's Nest for the hardcore Nazis. Extra experience from the last patrol. Cruise energy is depleted minus 50% slower for 10 days. That's actually pretty good. I've been driving my crew pretty badly, so they are pretty much tired for constant tempo of the missions. That's how it is. Okay, let's take a second patrol. Well, technically third, but second. If we could get like to the Black Pit itself, we have been operating very close to the mainland, and that's like a slightly problematic. Let's hide the snorkel mast if we are not using it. Lower the periscope. We can track that ship to the hydrophone. Okay, now we can raise them. Okay. Now we are getting much closer than before. I could mark these on the map, so I know. But that's a bit too far. Well, let's take this second C3. I'm guessing 8 knots. Angle the bow. Bit to this direction.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 9-3. Bug links. Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 2-2-4. 1 Meter. Rohr 1 bewässern.
Okay, that's a good target for the fat. Although I kind of crushed myself this time. That's not warmed up torpedo though. Come on, we need to be able to hit this. I'd say bob and weaving.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 9. Links.
And we have a time to gauge the velocity, so 8 knots was the number that was informed by the another U-boat, but that doesn't mean that this ship is doing 8 knots. If it's 4 knots, I'm going to miss, basically. Lots of guns in that ship. What happened to the merchant navy? Wait, I think we happened. Okay.
Aktualisieren.
6 knots.
Lage
Not
1,
8.
0. Links. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Schneller, schneller. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
The submarine is always like cavitating this close to the surface. It's hitting slightly aft from the point I aimed. Huh. Okay, so range was slightly off. Okay, that's badly off. That was lucky shot.
Korvette, 40 Grad.
That's another C3. Distance is very close, basically. Let's say 8 knots.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 8 Knoten. Gegnerlage 9, 1. Rechts.
I think we had. It's fair. Slightly off, but not too badly. Actually, pretty spot on. Very close range shot. That spoiler went out.
Entfernung 2, 5, 4, 6 Meter.
Something around 6 to 8 knots. But mileage can vary. I like this when you can actually manage to sneak inside convoy and start lobbing those torpedoes. Infiltration, sometimes it works. It just works. 7 knots.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 7 Knoten. Winkel 8, 4. Bug links. Rohr 2 bewässern. Zeit, unsere Not zu testen, Männer.
That's a bit too late. Don't you think? Okay, so that's a C3, velocity 7 knots maybe. Angle on the bow. Going pretty nicely. Distance, I'll use this aft flag to gauge that.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
A bit too much lead once again, but it's fat is going to engage after a couple 100 meters, and it's going to come around. Okay, that's a Dido class. Again.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Telegramm gesendet.
Bestätige.
So how many torpedoes we have? Can you load me couple more? The only thing we need is to avoid this one here and drive a kilometer. It's a corvette. It doesn't throw a lot of depth charges, so it's like a bloodhound basically. So, or rather greyhound. So it's not easy thing to beat. Okay.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin. Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Kurs setzen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Schneller, schneller. Alles klar, ich werde mich darum kümmern. Rohr 2 geladen.
It's coming after us. Oh, okay. So. Too bad we don't have a time to make a estimation of the speed. Only 2 torpedoes. Too bad.
Telegramm gesendet. Los. Kurs setzen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Auf maximal sichere Tiefe gehen. Aktuelle Tiefe 5. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. 30 Sekunden.
That might be a tall order to take that down with the just 2 torpedoes.
20 Sekunden.
Okay, let's see what happens. Six meters. Taking water immediately.
Alles klar, ich werde mich darum kümmern. 45 Meter. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, now they have an extra torpedo.
Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter. Wasserloch in beträchtlicher Entfernung. Wasserloch in beträchtlicher Entfernung. Wasserloch in beträchtlicher Entfernung. Wasserloch in beträchtlicher Entfernung.
Okay, we lost another submarine.
45 Meter. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
I'm using this merchant ship here as a cover.
Aktuelle Tiefe 25 Meter.
Okay, everyone is seeing me. Okay,
Vortiefe.
periscope down.
Rundblick eingesteuert.
Oops.
Hallo, feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit. Bleib wachsam, aber kein Panik. Wir machen das schon. Ja.
Let's guess 7 knots. Angle of the bow, pretty bad. Distance, way too close. SAB Hammond Salted has sunk that ship at least 4 times on his playthrough. Yeah, there's a modification for the ship names, and that's pretty much recommended addition to the game. Okay, we are basically pretty much messed up. Luckily, this warship actually spent its depth charges. Now it's trying to ram us, basically. Yep, that's what they actually did. Okay, let's take a picture. My luck that that corvette is actually spent its ammunition. Let's launch sonar decoy and leave this place.
30 Meter.
And
30 Meter. Rohr 1.
Dido class is in a real trouble because it got like 2 torpedoes under the torpedo belt. So it's like a goodbye for that. We might need to finish it, but it might be like a good thing. So now we have a undivided attention of the escorts. Kind of manhunt. And here's the Dido that's definitely in the trouble. Strained and stressed. Those 2 there's a 3 decoys. So it's helping us a lot.
Kurs setzen.
And now currently sneaking away with the 3 knots speed, so
Aktuelle Tiefe. Ein Zerstörer 80, 125 Grad. Zerstörer 110 Grad. Korvette 215 Grad. Korvette 145 Grad.
lost the contact basically.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Auf Seerohrtiefe. 180 Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 90 Meter. 10 Meter.
Okay, Dido is not sunk yet.
Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Beleuchtung einschalten. Gleichfahrt beenden. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet. Halbe Fahrt voraus. Tanks anblasen.
Denkt alle an eure Ausbildung. Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln. Auf Seerohrtiefe. Auf E-Motoren wechseln. Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundumblick eingesteuert.
One of those nights that we can't actually see anything. Yep. Can't see anything. U-boat tactic would be that we approaching on the surface. But I'm not too sure.
Kurs auf Alarm beenden.
Okay, what happened?
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Orchraum besetzen. Alarm! Konvoi in
Bleibt
Sicht!
ruhig und
Peilung!
konzentriert,
15
Männer.
Grad!
Wir schaffen das.
Okay,
Aktuelle Tiefe.
that's so it's dead on. These are escorts.
Kurs setzen. Tauchen auf 10 Meter.
5 Meter.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundumblick
Okay,
eingesteuert.
here they are.
Funktelegramm gesendet. Kurs setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Kriegmar made the most of night attacks on the surface. Yep, that's good. That's a real tactic. So I'm going to take 500 meter shots here, just because I can't see anything. And in this game, the enemy is going to start the elimination rounds. Okay, that's a astic. You know what? There's too bright in here. Turn the lights on, so now we can actually perhaps even see something. That's the sea, and Broomdale is here. Okay, that's our next victim.
Zerstörer! Direkt voraus! Kurs setzen!
Alright, Broomdale. It's a tanker. Dale class tanker. Ooh, nice. Angle on the bow is something crazy like this. Velocity and distance. So it's about twice the forecastle.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
It's like
Entfernung
I don't know.
1, 0, 8 Meter. Lage 1, 1, 3. Rechts. Gegnerfahrt 7. Knoten. Lage 1, 5, 3. Rohr 2.
Is that right?
Rohr 2 bewässert.
That's what I was thinking.
Los!
Probably it's closer than we thought. Yeah, it's much closer than we thought.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 6, 0, 0 Meter. Gegnerlage 1, 7, 6. Bug links. Rohr 3, bewässern. Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 8 Knoten. Lage 9, 2 links. Schussunterlagen
I'm
aktualisieren.
trying to take a leading shot.
Geschwindigkeit 1, 0, Knoten.
Okay, that's a little way too much.
Zerstörer 5 Grad. Zerstörer 10 Grad. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. Geschwindigkeit. Schneller, schneller.
Between two destroyers.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
It's dropping too early.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Kurs setzen.
Unlock that one. So Broomdale is still mostly float. Question mark. I don't think it's doing much, but
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit.
okay, definitely going to finish it off.
30 Sekunden.
Going to create a diversion basically for myself.
20 Sekunden.
Destroyer is coming between the submarine and its prey.
Schussunterlagen
For
aktualisieren.
once, that's actually pretty
Entfernung
okay.
1, 2, 1, 0 Meter. Zerstörer! 205 Grad! Sie gehen unter!
You can adjust the speed of your torpedoes, you know. Yeah, but what's the point? What's the point? I don't. More like I'm messing up my mental calculations. I prefer that torpedoes are moving in the same speed, so I can like eyeball what's going to happen. Sometimes it might be like a good idea to just like
Schussunterlagen
change the
aktualisieren.
speed of the
Winkel
torpedo, but
1,
I haven't like
9,
felt the need
Geschwindigkeit
felt the
8
need to
Knoten.
do anything.
Rohr 4, bewässern.
Range is always like I'm getting it always like a slightly wrong. Okay, it's 7 knots.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 7 Knoten. Aktualisieren. Winkel 8, 9, links. Rohr 1, bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
It's actually way closer than
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
because
Entfernung zum Ziel.
if I
6,
shoot it with the
0,
wrong
0 Meter.
distance, it's going to be like a near
Gegnerlage
miss.
9, 5, Bug links. Los!
Any more weapons? Nope. That's all we have.
30 Sekunden.
Yep, it's dead on the money.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
I'm waiting this ship to go down. So I can actually report it. It's doing the Titanic impression here. I think it should be sinking. Unless it likes to stay that way. Okay, that's something interesting, but not totally unheard of. Could happen. Meanwhile, we are nearby. Oh, it's wreckage. No, it's sunk.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Let's let that pass, and then we are going to escape here.
Kurs setzen. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Korvette, 205 Grad. Funktelegramm gesendet.
Mission completed. If you are watching this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. That generates impressions, and impressions are hugely important for small tuber like me. So be aware.